Ladies and gentlemen, Gianluca Massi speaking on the behalf of the Virtual Telescope Project. It's such a big pleasure for me to be here live tonight, ready to share with you something extremely beautiful, outstanding, mind-blowing, that is Comet 12P Pons-Brooks. While I'm speaking, the telescopes are already tracking this wonderful comet, so I just want to introduce this live feed, acknowledging our technological partners, and they are Software Bisq, C-Web and Telescope Live. I also want to thank all the international media who featured us, making possible for you to learn about this live feed. That said, I want to start sharing with you live images coming from one of our telescopes, my friends. Look here, this is Comet 12P Pons-Brooks, captured right now via the Virtual Telescope Project robotic facility in Italy. Our telescopes are here in Italy. I am in Rome right now. The observatory is about 120 kilometers north. It is in Tuscany, in the beautiful Maremma, under the darkest sky of the Italian peninsula. It is a truly wonderful sky, making possible, as we can see, to enjoy very precious details of this comet. And as you can see, right now the comet is showing with all its glory, with plenty of details on its tail and so on. But while I'm speaking, I'm also taking images in color using, as you can see here, a large field of view instruments. If you don't mind, I'm just trying to adjust contrast and brightness, hopefully bringing to you, if I succeed, a better view of this comet. Here it is, just making sure that everything is up and running, because we wanted something special for you. 3 telescopes just imaging the comet, every telescope with very different specs in order to offer you a different view. This one is just providing you with a close-up on the fourth nucleus, the so-called condensation, central condensation, so that you can central condensation, so that you can perhaps enjoy the inner coma at its best. And look how, of course, there is also a satellite ray here, my friends. So this one is just giving us a close-up on the cometary inner coma, where the nucleus is. Keep in mind, the nucleus is so small that because of the distance, it is just a dot of light. In fact, we speak about the fourth nucleus when we are just talking about these objects. But other than this, I also have a mind-blowing view on the other telescope, and I want to share with you what is happening on the other telescope, my friends. Look here, with the comet just, as I say to you, displaying a mind-blowing tail, ion tail, and I've been waiting for this to share with you this beautiful experience, the Virtual Telescope Project, and tonight the sky is with us. So happy to see so many people connected, spying the beautiful glory of comet 12P Pons-Brooks. This comet is a periodic one. It is coming every 71 years, just saying hello to the sun, the so-called perihelion, and it has been discovered a couple of centuries ago, more or less. It has been discovered by the French astronomer Jean-Louis Pons in 1812, and it has been rediscovered about 71 years later, in the next return, by William Robert Brooks, hence the name Pons-Brooks, after the discoverers. And this has been really a wonderful object to track over the months. The Virtual Telescope Project has been tracking this since last summer, and when it was completely different, perhaps you remember it was nicknamed like the Millennium Falcon comet, because its shape, after an eruption, an outburst, just looked up like the very famous Millennium Falcon. So I want to go back to the close-up view in order to exploit all the capabilities of the Virtual Telescope Project. So proud and happy that we are able to bring these things to you, everything live, my friends. Also, I try to adjust a few things in, you can see, in a live. Look here how beautiful this on-fly image processing provided by the Virtual Telescope Project. This is the larger aperture telescope, providing higher resolution, what I call a close-up, while here we have a very large field of view instrument. Let me see if I can improve the contrast a bit. How beautiful this site is as well. I must admit that the Virtual Telescope Project has the true capability, as you see, to share very complementary sites. This is a large field of view, this is a close-up, and then we have the mid field of view experience we had earlier. just waiting for the new image to be saved. It's amazing to share this kind of things with so many people worldwide. Again, look here, how beautiful everything is when you look up. And we are observing this comet, as I say, in real time, my friends. Keep in mind that the Virtual Telescope project is bringing the live universe to you for free. If you want to support us, we will never ask for money to join our live feeds, but you know, keeping all this stuff alive is not cheap, and we have no foundings at all. Everything is just on our own forces, but we love bringing the beauty of the cosmos to the people worldwide. So this is why we are facing this huge effort, but please consider donating and supporting us. Visit www.virtualtelescope.eu/donate. Being sure, we have been here for 18 years now, so being sure that we will use your support to bring the cosmos to everyone, everywhere, every time. And happy that Comet 12P-Brooks is just offering us such a truly outstanding, amazing show. Look how busy the sky is. This is more than an issue now, with so many satellites just polluting the night sky, making a lot of problems when you really want to study in a clean way the cosmos, my friends. Too much stuff up there. We will need to consider what we are doing right now, and this is a very critical point, by the way. So back to close up, my friends. Here we are. How beautiful. So happy that we are up and running. With so many beautiful things. Wow. So beautiful, my friends. So happy when the sky is just offering us something unique, like in this case. This is a close-up on this comet. As I said, this comet is a Pons-Brooks, the 12P comet, the 12th periodic comet with a period of 71 years, a bit less than the most famous of comets, that is comet Halley, and it belongs to the so-called Halley family comet, that is a very similar period. And this one is coming back after 71 years, and it will reach the minimum distance from the Sun, the so-called perihelion, next month, 21 of April, while it will be at the minimum distance from the Earth on June the 2nd, but it will be more distant than the Sun. So it is amazing that we can see this comet so beautifully, but keep in mind, it is not a naked eye comet. I don't know what you have read around, but if you really need a binocular to spot this object right now, because it is just on the limit of the naked eye under very dark, pristine skies. So it is absolutely not obvious to spot this object, to enjoy this comet. Let me change a few things here. How beautiful this image session is, as well as the other large field of view telescope. Here it is, as I really want to share with you the full experience using different telescopes from our robotic facility, just covering very different fields of view and covering the comet so well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Of course, we will be using these images for our own astronomical needs. Let's adjust. This is the largest field of view we have in action. Just want to adjust contrast. Hope that you are appreciating the complete coverage provided by the Virtual Telescope project, my friends. Consider supporting us by donations visiting www.virtualtelescope.eu/donate. This way, we will be able to bring more often the Cosmos live to everyone. We will never ask for money for this, but still we are facing very hard times keeping all this up and running. Gianluca Massi speaking. On the behalf of the Virtual Telescope Project facility in Italy, I am in Rome. Telescopes are 120 kilometers north under very dark skies in central Italy, in the Maremma, Tuscany, under the best skies, the darkest skies on the Italian peninsula. And this is why we are having such an outstanding experience, my friends. All the images we are seeing are the so-called raw images, no image processing. I'm just taking care to adjust luminosity and contrast. Nothing else than this. Of course, at some point, I will work to have a fine processing done to make justice of these images. So beautifully shared. How happy we are when things works so well. I also want to try doing something. Okay. I also hope you appreciate this live experience, not only for the live images, my friends, but also because basically we are also taking decision in real time here, and at some point I would like to try something, but please let's keep an eye for now on the comet. Let's take this image. You see the countdown here, 85 seconds left. On the close-up, then I will try to show you the comet also with the Andromeda Galaxy. So the apparent alignment is now worse than a few nights ago, but unfortunately the weather did not cooperate at all with us. So happy we are bringing this live experience, no less than a Comet 12P Pons-Brooks, to the community worldwide. I'm going to stop this sequence because soon I would like to try another thing. Not sure we will succeed because the comet and the Andromeda galaxy now are not so well aligned as they were. But let's try, my friends. Okay. Let me see what will happen here. Look, not that bad at all. Look. Let me... Okay. Here we are, my friends. Let's start this imaging sequence again. Here we are. So now, if you see this image, you can see on the bottom a glimpse of the great Andromeda galaxy. On the top, sorry, and on the bottom you have the comet. Meantime, while we wait a couple of minutes, still let me share this outstanding image coming from our astrograph. I will keep an eye on the countdown, as I really want to share with you Comet 12P Pons-Brooks and the Great Andromeda Galaxy as soon as the images will be ready to come. But meantime, we are enjoying this outstanding view. Look here, by the way, how we can really concentrate on the fantastic, mind-blowing structure of the comet itself. Very high quality data, as you can see. Ready to share with you the large field of view image, raw, so no cosmetic corrections at all. Here we are, my friends. And here we are. Look, here, as I promised, we have the Andromeda Galaxy, an airplane as well on the top. Let me see if I can force. Look how beautiful this is. Brought to you live via the Virtual Telescope project. No others in the world as sharing with you this amazing site. The Virtual Telescope project from Italy is now working to bring to you this complete view on the Comet 12P Brooks with different telescopes. This is a large field of view with the comet on the bottom. You can easily guess where the comet is, pointing to hour 11, and on the top you see the huge Andromeda Galaxy. And while at the same time we have this experience here with the other astrograph. And I want to acknowledge the technological partners of our project. They are SoftwareBisque, C-Web, and Telescope Live. And I also want to thank all the international media which featured this live feed, making possible for you to learn, after all, about this opportunity. Back now to the large field of view. Of course, we are waiting for the new image. On the bottom right, you can see less than 10 seconds. So at some point, we can see the airplane in a different position. Let's see if it will cut the tail of the comet, as Murphy will do. In fact, oh my God, how busy the sky is, how terrible time can be for astronomers some nights, because you can see this is pollution after all. Here it is the comet, and if I scroll the image a bit, here it is the galaxy. These are raw images, my friends. No processing at all. And I do expect that we will have very beautiful images once they will be processed. Please consider supporting us. You can contribute to keep this project alive by donating, and doing this is quite simple. Just visit www.virtualtelescope.eu/donate and donate whatever you want, being sure that your help will be used to bring more cosmic live feeds, more cosmic experiences to the world. So beautiful. Amazing. Every time you look up, you are amazed, to say the least. How amazing all this is. Look here now, the new image. At least we could partially get rid on an airplane, but another one is coming. This never happened when I was a teenager, when the sky was really pure, my friends. Not only light pollution, but also satellite pollution. Let me and in fact, even the other instrument, of course, is recording the same trace, but still, how beautiful the experience is. I'm confident that by properly processing these images, we will get rid of these trails, but happy that we are observing live in real time. This is the true experience, of course. Wow. I must say, I am truly amazed every time I bring these things to the community. Needless to say, Murphy is always in action. So beautiful. Never tired to share something beautiful like this. Comet 12P Pons-Brooks, live from the Virtual Telescope Project facility. Hope you are having fun while we are bringing this cosmic gem to you, as we said many times now, in real time, So beautiful, so elegant, the night sky. And we are waiting for the next update, just to see. Wow, my friends. Okay, let me adjust manually. This is just a course regulation, because these are raw images without any calibration. You will be amazed to see the difference between these raw images and the final calibrated version from the same image. Just playing a bit, here we are. Very beautiful. Comet 12P coming to you live. You are joining from the comfort of your home via the Virtual Telescope Project, and we are truly having fun with this unique experience. So happy to be here, virtually facing the night sky, and while I am in Rome, 120 kilometers south from the telescopes, they are under the darkest sky of the Italian peninsula in Maremma, Tuscany. I'm just managing to control the system, taking images, and they are shared with you in real time. How beautiful the night sky experience is. Please consider just joining the Virtual Telescope Project Facebook page to learn about our activities. Next live feeds, we have many great things coming soon. We are also working to broadcast live the upcoming solar total eclipse in about 1 month by now, but many more things. The best option, I believe, to stay up to date is just joining our Facebook page and our Twitter account. I mean the X how they call it now, but you know what I'm speaking about. Let's see again the comet in all its glory. Here it is. So beautiful, speechless. And final view on the Andromeda galaxy on the top and the comet on the bottom, as we are just approaching the end of this live feed while the comet is quickly setting. This beautiful comet is visible for a couple of hours now from the northern hemisphere in Italy, just to provide a real example. After sunset in the northwest direction, it is just crossing the Pegasus Andromeda constellation. Let me see. I want to show you where the comet is right now. Look here. The comet is where you see the red crosshair, and you can see we are just we are crossing the Andromeda constellation, and we are a couple of dozen of degrees west from Jupiter, the brightest object right now, okay, after the moon. And the moon will be an issue very soon, now that it is back in the evening sky. So friends, we are going to close this live feed after we really had a lot of fun. We really had, I think, such a great experience. We could admire Comet 12P Pons-Brooks live thanks to our advanced robotic telescopes. Look here, just to give you an idea about how strong, how problematic is now the satellite issue, just polluting basically 50% of astronomical images. Anyway, we had fun, we spotted this comet in real time. The Virtual Telescope Project facility succeeded just delivering what it promised, that is sharing live images of this beautiful hazy world just visiting now the inner solar system. It will be at the minimum distance from the Sun next month, 21 of April, the so-called perihelion. Then it will be back on its journey while leaving the inner solar system, and it will be at the minimum distance from the Earth on June the 2nd, but still a huge distance, more than the distance of the Sun. No naked eye object, but if you have a pair of binoculars, very simple one, just take care to bring them with you under a dark sky and just scan the region of the sky we saw, or just look for good maps, star charts you can find very easily on the internet. So again, I want to acknowledge the technological partners of the Virtual Telescope Project. They are Software Bisq, C-Web, and Telescope Live. Hope you had fun with us. Keep just following the Virtual Telescope Project, and again, if you like this experience, if you want us keeping more and more activities coming, but above all, if you want that the Virtual Telescope Project will stay alive, just consider supporting us, donating whatever you want. Visit www.virtualtelescope.eu/donate, donating whatever you want. And if you will support us this way, we will just give you a little gift, some digital pictures very high quality just for our donors, and you can print them and just frame them on your walls if you like. That's it, my friends. That's all from Gianluca Masi, Virtual Telescope Project Italy. Looking forward to bring to you more live universe to everyone. Meantime, keep looking up, keep enjoying the beauty of the night sky. Take care, Gianluca Masi, Virtual Telescope Project, Rome, Italy.